guys, so welcome back to my channel. I'm finally doing my Q&A video. I posted on my Instagram about a week or two ago what questions you guys want to ask me for this video, and I was actually really surprised at how many people commented questions. I have about 60 questions here, so I'm gonna try to do as much as I can, but next I'll do another video. I can gladly do these every week, every month. I don't know what you guys want, so comment below how often you want to see these, and comment below any questions you have for the next time I make a video, and I will gladly take your suggestions. I'm really upset because I just tried to film this and I realized like a long time in that I had not pressed record, and I'm really sad about it, so I have to do these again. But anyway, that's cool. So from Caro Rams 912, what do you think is the key to appearing confident? Once you learn to accept your flaws and like find that beauty within, and just kind of recognize that beauty comes from within, and like you have so much value, like literally when you fall in love with yourself, that's when confidence will just exude from you. From Loud in This World, if you could bring back one childhood pet, what would it be and why? I love the kitty I have now. I love my Kiki mama, which I don't know where she is. Kiki! Kiki mama! I can never find her when I film. It's like she knows. If I could bring back one childhood pet, I had a rabbit at one point. You know what I did? I had a bunny, and you know what? I didn't get to have him very long because I was still really young, and like I probably didn't take care of him as well as I should have because I was young and foolish and like a child. But if I could bring him back, I would. Like, I want a bunny again so bad. Like, I would just cuddle that bunny and take care of the bunny. So this video might be calling me to get a bunny. From Maya Murray, Maya Murray, I think that's how you pronounce your name. How do you become truly happy with yourself, not just to appear to be confident, but to actually love yourself for who you are? You're really an inspiration for young girls like me, Alex. Well, thank you first of all so much. That's really sweet. I'm glad to inspire any of you guys to love yourself and help you just really find self-love, and that really matters to me, so that makes me feel good. But to become truly happy with yourself, I think it just takes time. I think it really just takes a lot of time and dedication. I have a lot of tips for that kind of stuff. Like, I think writing down your positive attributes, and every time a negative thought comes into your head with like a flaw or something that you don't like about yourself, I think you should counteract it with a positive, like something that you love about yourself. And you just have to find things that you love about yourself, and you know, hang out with people who see good in you and who remind you of all your beauty and like awesomeness. Like, you really just have to remember how awesome you are and give yourself an ego boost. Like, if you have to be a little like cocky about it at first to really ingrain it into your system, you gotta really just find that like self-love within yourself, and it's just a process and it takes time. Just try to remember everything wonderful about you, because you are wonderful. From Samantha Ann, what's your most embarrassing story? My most embarrassing story, I had a really hard time thinking about this because I feel like I just have a bunch of like little embarrassing stories. Like, it's always just something small, like, I don't know. When I was a kid, my mom embarrassed me really bad once. Like, she's always like really funny, and my mom's really outgoing and everybody loves her, but when I was a kid it definitely embarrassed me a little bit. Like, I don't know, my neighborhood crush coming around. Oh my god, this is such an embarrassing story. This is my most embarrassing story. I don't even know if I feel comfortable telling you guys about this. When I was a kid, all my friends were oh my god, I can't say this. This is not even appropriate. I don't even think I can say this on YouTube. But all my friends were over on the we had a trampoline in our backyard. We were all jumping on the trampoline and my crush was over. And oh my god. Oh, I don't know if I could even say this. Can't tell you exactly what happened, but I had to go inside. My mom chose at that moment that we needed to like I was having a bodily function problem, and she was like, we had to do this thing to fix it, and like she chose that time to like do it while everyone was outside, and like it was just, I don't know. This story probably didn't even translate. I'm so sorry, but I just can't bring myself to like actually say what was really happening. It's just way too embarrassing. Any of my friends who watch this will be like, I remember. Anyway, from Taylor Lane, on your Get to Know Me tag, you said you were newly single. If it's not too soon to ask what happened, I received this question quite a bit on my Instagram questions here. I'll be honest, my heart's still a little bit heavy and a little bit tender. I'm struggling with it a little bit, but it is a little bit personal. Of course, like, my life's on YouTube, so I'm comfortable like telling you guys about my personal life enough for you to know that Alan and I are not together anymore, but it is a little bit private, and I don't really feel like talking about it because it still kind of just doesn't, it's just a sensitive subject. From Haley Rose Swan, are you walking with God in your life? Actually, I am religious in my own kind of personal way. What is that noise outside? It sounds like someone's car. Everybody's so loud. It feels like a war zone outside. Like, because I live like right across from the highway, and it's just like there's always some sort of noise. So I apologize if you hear anything. But actually, I'm kind of religious in my own way. I pray. I believe in God. Like, God has gotten me through so many challenges. I believe in the power of prayer. Like, praying is what gets me through. Like, when I am struggling with something, when I'm thankful for something, I pray, I get it out, and it helps tremendously. So I guess, yeah, I am walking with God in my life. He's gotten me through quite a bit. I Can Smile says, I think you should do these series. Thank you. Okay. SantoYo08 said, what made you start doing YouTube? What made me start doing YouTube was, you know what, I started watching a lot of plus size fashion videos, and I started like getting inspiration from them and building confidence from them, and kind of was like, yeah, like there's other girls out there like me who like rock their bodies and like have confidence and like to show off their outfits. And I've always kind of loved fashion, and clearly I love like beauty and makeup. I got my cosmetology license. Like, they kind of went hand in hand. And when I started, I was just doing like fashion videos and like life videos, and then incorporating my cosmetology license, like hair and makeup and stuff. So yeah, what made me start doing it was just like I wanted to also share my fashion and my life and share with you guys how to build confidence. And my journey's been on here. Like, if you go back to really old videos, like, you'll see how things have changed. Like, my life has changed drastically since I started making videos, and it's like amazing because it's come so far. And when I get messages from you guys every day saying that I've inspired you and helped you learn to love your body, my heart glows. Like, I'm telling you guys, this is I feel like I'm in the right place. Like, I finally feel like I'm in the right place. Finally, like, this is what I feel like I'm meant to do, and it makes me feel so freaking wonderful to know that I have changed anyone's life. And when I get messages from you guys, it just warms my heart, and I just want to say thank you, because you guys have put me where I'm supposed to be. And I don't know if I really answered that question because I just got really sappy and off topic, but hopefully that was okay. Roxa07 said, first kiss story. I love your videos, by the way. Thank you. My first kiss story was with my first like real boyfriend. His name was Sean, and we went bowling one night. I think we were with a group of our friends, but it was kind of like our first like date out together. Like, kind of, was it our first or second date? I can't remember. It was kind of a long time ago. I think it might have been our first time going out. It might have been our second. I'm not sure. But yeah, so we went outside the bowling alley, whatever. Everyone else was still inside. And I'm pretty sure, I can't even remember who like initiated it. I feel like I might have had like some like guts that day, and I was just like something flirty. What did I say? I had some sort of like smooth line, or he did. I don't know. We were both like really like young. I think we were like, what, 16 or 16 maybe? Yeah, I didn't have my first kiss till I was like 16. Well, jeez. People are crazy. There's a car parked outside my house. I don't know. But all I remember is that it was like a really good first kiss, and like, you see your little fireworks and you're like, this is so exciting, your first kiss, ah! It was fun. Jenna Christine said, what is the best piece of advice you've ever received? Hands down, the first thing that pops into my mind is, my mom's such an incredible woman anyway. Like, the way I am is because I was my mom's daughter. Like, she has taught me everything. Like, she's given me the confidence that I've always needed. She's always given me the best advice. She's had my back through absolutely everything and anything. Anything I want to pursue as a dream, she'll support, and it's absolutely like amazing to me, and it warms my heart. But the best piece of advice she's ever given me is from the Dr. Seuss quote that goes something along the lines of, be true to yourself, for those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. And it's basically just saying, you need to be true to yourself. Whatever you want to be, whatever you want to pursue, anybody who truly loves you is going to support it, and that's just amazing. Words to live by. Always stay true to yourself, stand up for what you believe in, and just don't be afraid to be who you are, because people who really care about you will not mind, and those who don't mind, then skedaddle, like bye. Like, if you don't want to support me in who I am, then peace out, Holmes. I think I've said that in so many videos. And then Brianna X3 said, why did you and Alan break up? Sorry. it's just too hard to talk about. Like, it's just it's still kind of fresh. Shay Bebe said, 87, said, since you have lost weight, do you ever still view yourself as the size you once were instead of how you actually are now? This is something that I do struggle with from time to time. It's funny, I'll be out with my mom and I'll be like looking at clothes, and like if I'm trying to decide on a size, like I'll always get the one that looks like bigger, and she'll just be like, Allie, you're not that size anymore. And I was like, that other one's way too small, like it's not gonna fit. She's like, try it on and then it will fit. And I'm like, oh, like I just, sometimes it's hard to keep that mindset. Like I definitely know how far I've come and like that I do look different now, but you know, every once in a while I have my moments where I like kind of forget and just have to remind myself, I guess. I don't know. Dina XO said, my hair is orange after going into the salon for dirty blonde hair. Any steps about where to go from here? If you're confident enough to tone your hair at home, it sounds like you need a toner. Like you have to go and get an ash color. Ash will cancel out any orange or like red tones. So if you're confident enough to go to Sally's and ask them what ash toner would work best for you, that's your best bet. If you're not up for that, I highly recommend getting the Clairol Shimmer Lights shampoo. It's a blue shampoo that tones out like yellow and brassy tones and gives more of an ash color. But if it's really like orangey, you're probably gonna have to tone it out or color it with an ash color to crop out the orange tones. Princess Jackie said, how do you begin your YouTube channel and what inspired you? I already talked about what inspired me, but to begin, I actually started making videos on my laptop and I just kind of went for it. I set up my laptop like high up and kind of just like filmed myself with like fashion videos and whatnot, and you know, I just did it. At first I didn't even edit them, I kind of just like winged it or wung it, and then I got into using iMovie and ended up getting like a newer camera. And honestly, the YouTube process is just like about self-discovery and like kind of learning as you go, learning what your style is, how you want to edit, what you want to film with. Honestly, I kind of just went for it and kind of just took it as it came, and eventually it worked out to like where it's supposed to be. But to begin, I'd just say be yourself. You know, start out with some videos that you're passionate about, show your passions, do videos that are like in demand to start yourself out and get your name out there, you know. Stay true to yourself and people will love you. Ashley Marie XO said, this isn't even a question, but I just watched your Get to Know Me tag and I had no idea you were from Worcester. I am too. Holla at your girl, Worcester girl. We are Boston strong even though we're in Worcester. Yeah, I love Worcester. I don't know, I like cities. Worcester has so much culture and like diversity, and it's just, I love living here. Everything's so close and there's so much like beauty here that's overlooked. Oh, I love this city. Bellasaurus Rex said, what do you like to do in your downtime? I can't read. Love your videos. Hope my question makes the cut. Thank you so much for sending the question. What do I like to do in my downtime? Honestly, like, I don't know, I'm not like a workaholic, but like when I'm not at my other job, I love filming or editing. I go to the gym. I like to spend time with my family. I'm really close with my family. Like they're a huge part of my life, and I love my friends. Maybe go get some ice cream. I don't know, I'm really simple. Like YouTube's like my biggest passion and hobby when I'm not like at work, or I still do a lot of my friends' hair and makeup and things like that. So I just try to keep all the passions alive. They always keep me going. Abby Aguilar 13 said, were you nervous about starting your YouTube channel? Love your videos. Thank you so much. And I honestly, you know what? I think I didn't really realize the potential of YouTube in the beginning. I kind of just did it. Like I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put myself out there. Like I don't know what will happen. I kind of just went for it, and I was kind of nervous. I was like, I don't really know what's gonna happen, but I was just like, I don't know, I wanted it, and I just like, I thought it would be fun to do. I don't know, and I wasn't really nervous for some reason. I thought it felt almost natural. As I've said before, I used to do theater, and I don't mind being on camera. It's just like, it feels natural for me. It just, I don't know, it all felt kind of right. Stephanie V16 asked, how would you describe yourself in one word, and is modeling easy or hard? In one word, I would describe myself as learning to be fearless. Corny moment of the day. I don't know, like, I would probably describe myself right now as like growing, like just growing, and like a tree. I don't know, like I'm sprouting, I'm growing, like I'm finding my place in the world, and this is a huge part of my world, and I'm kind of just taking life a day at a time and reaching for my dreams and goals, and just trying to grow in as many ways as I can, like mentally, you know, career-wise, everything. I'm just trying to blossom in life and keep going where I'm trying to get. And is modeling easy or hard? I'm still like getting into it. Like it doesn't just kind of happen overnight. It's kind of like a process, and I'm not in New York, so I've been doing a lot of things over email to try to figure everything out. So I don't really know yet, but I'm absolutely going to keep you guys posted on the modeling thing. Wow, I've been filming like for 17 minutes. I should probably stop soon. I'll stop after 20 minutes. What happened to your job at the salon? Well, I was working there for a little while, and then the modeling thing came up, and you know what? I really want to focus on the modeling thing. Like that's my biggest thing. The job that I've been working at before that, I've been there for a while and I'm still there, but it's a job where I can kind of more get time off if I need to go to the modeling, and I'm trying to make the modeling a full thing along with YouTube. Like those are my biggest dreams. So the job I'm at now kind of allows me to have the time to work on the other things, as where the salon was a lot more hours and it didn't really leave me enough room to work on the modeling thing, or kind of even give me enough time to do YouTube, which I like adore. Hello Kitty Babe, Emily said, can you do more lookbooks? I will try my best. I'm gonna do a back to school lookbook really soon. Maggie _ asked me, what motivated you to become more confident in yourself and to embrace being plus size? You're my idol and your confidence encourages me to think better about myself. Those are the messages I love to hear. It just makes me so happy. But what motivated me to become more confident, you know what? I don't know what really motivated me, like, specifically. I think over time, I kind of it just happened. And it's weird to say that. Like, I always say, like, it takes time, but eventually it just kind of worked out for me. That was just how it happened. As I lost a little bit of weight and, like, kind of realized that even being plus size, like, I could do anything I wanted and I could still, like, there's no setbacks. That's the thing that I think people think when they're plus size. I think it's really hard when you think of yourself as like a minority being plus size. That's like my biggest thing. I hate when people are judged based on their weight, their skin color, like their gender, race, whatever. Like, it's very upsetting to me, and I just want everybody to be considered as equal. I know it's not going to happen overnight. I know it's not just like a thing the world's going to change, but I'm trying to do my part just to help everybody feel equal, especially in like the weight area, you know? And it makes me sad that people think of themselves as a lower scale being plus size. It's sad that being plus size has to even be like such a thing, but it is, and it's natural feelings, it's just the world. But I'm trying to do my part to help you guys be more confident, and it strikes a part of my heart because, I mean, I'm in your shoes, I'm with you. With time, things will change, and I feel the world is getting more and more open-minded now, and I think what motivated me was just that, like, I wanted it. Like, I didn't want to feel sad anymore. I didn't want to feel down. Like, I just wanted to grow. I wanted to be confident. So I just made the mindset to be confident. Turn that switch on in your head. If you just want that confidence, screw it. Like, do it. Just, that's all I can say is just, like, choose to be confident. Just choose it. Like, I know it's not that easy, but once you turn that mindset on in your head, it will become easier. So I've been filming for like 20 minutes. I only got through about half of the questions. I'll save those questions for the next video I make. I don't know, like, if you guys like this, I will gladly keep doing more. So those questions I will save for next time. Comment below if you even want me to make another Q&A video, and if you do, please comment your questions down below and let me know how often, what you want to ask, all that stuff, because this video is actually fun to make. It's nice to see you guys have questions for me and like to answer them for you and kind of connect on a more personal level. So anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you in my next video. I love you bunches. Mwah. Stay beautiful, guys. Bye!